Hey guys, so today I have another video, but it's going to be a solo battle. So I got in the Kevin and Karen battle Bands for Arms boxes. And, there was I thought I would be doing a battle with someone else, but they didn't get their boxes yet, and there was some other stuff that happened that I think delayed the boxes. And so, but because, so when I ordered these boxes, so basically what happened was I suggested to Nick from Ben's Farms that instead of keep because he cancels a lot of boxes because people just give him crap and they complain when everything's listed. So instead of going back and forth with them, he's just like, I'm done. So I suggested to him that instead of putting the boxes back in the runs, which is what he was doing, that he create a Kevin and Karen box because that's his thing. He calls all the people who their boxes get canceled Kevin and Karen. So I suggested that to him, and within like 5 minutes, the boxes were up, which, I was really surprised that one, that he did it so fast, and two, that, you know, I guess I'm more surprised that he did it so fast. And I've heard that he's taken suggestions from other people on boxes. Like, I think Wilby Poppin suggested the Marvel boxes to him because he wasn't planning on doing a Marvel box until Will suggested it to him and convinced him that people would want it. So, but the reason I'm doing this solo battle is because, well, I have 3 Kevin and 3 Karen boxes, so it's going to be Kevin versus Karen. But I just want to say that everyone, there are a lot of people who appreciate what Nick is doing, donating. Basically, there's no way he's not even recouping the money that he spends on these boxes. So he's just giving them giving all the money to charity. No, he could just give the money himself to charity, but he's doing this, and we just all appreciate him, and it's there are a lot of haters out there, and there are a lot of people who don't understand, the nuances of these boxes, and they don't. They just see mystery box for $12.99, and they're like, "I'll get 10." They're not like, they don't read, you know, what the boxes are about. They see, oh, Marvel boxes, I'll buy 10 because I really like Marvel. And then they don't realize that he's laid everything out, all the details out in the description, when they're going to ship, what charity they go to. And there have been some high profile people who have called him out, where even then he would be like, how could you be this like dumb, really? Just, I don't know. But the point is, we appreciate you, Nick. A lot of people do. And I'm just going to leave it at that and get into the boxes. So I am going to open up the Karen boxes first and tally those up. And so these are from the first Fight COVID and the second Fight COVID box run. So I'm guessing that they're from all different runs, and he just, I guess, if you ordered a bunch of them, you got ones from the same runs. He probably went down the list and was like, okay, here's 6 boxes, which is cool. I know people do the numbers a lot, but that's not necessary every time. All right, so first, I got the Armorer from Mandalorian. Yeah, it's a cool looking pop. So we've got Yusuke from Yu Yu Hakusho. Ghost Files. That's what it is. It's Ghost Files. So it's an anime. Never heard of it. Doing like the guns the finger guns. That's kind of cool. I mean, the anime pops have gone crazy. So, I forget how much these were like, but they were like either 12 or $13. I mean, like I said, it doesn't really matter. I've said it many times. Whenever I've opened these, uh, cost doesn't really matter because it's going to good causes. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, that's awesome. Imperator Furiosa Chase. That is cool. Bloody Chase. Wow. So these were the three Karens. Now I am going to look it up and then I'll open up the Kevin's. Yeah. All right. So really, that's only $16. That's crazy. 16, 7, 14. So we got $37. All right, so let me just, so Karen, 37, and then let's open up the Kevin's. I think the first and second COVID were, I think, the first boxes he did. I think those were the first two boxes he did. I don't think I got any of those because it was sort of before I knew about him, and it was before I knew what he was doing. So I think I missed out on. I think the first one I got was the homeless. Off-world Jawa. That's cool. Wicket W. Warwick from Star Wars. It's the general Star Wars. It's not. Okay, it's from 2018, so it's, I guess, in between Force Awakens and or Rogue One, maybe? Jim Halpert. Just a regular Jim Halpert. I don't know, some of the Office Pops are going crazy in price right now. But I don't think the regular Jim Halpert is one of them. But let's look it up. These were the Kevin boxes, so let's see if Kevin did better than Karen. Come on, Funko app. $10. Okay, this is the one, that's the one that has the Facebook chase. $12. Not looking good for Kevin. $11. So, $33. Karen beat Kevin, but really? Karen's and Kevin's never win. All right, so, I'm surprised that Mad Max Chase isn't more than $16. Like, just doesn't make sense. It's a really cool looking pop, and Mad Max was a great movie, so I don't know. I think the anime pop, just no one knows. Like, I've never heard of that show. And I think the ones that are valuable, people know who they are. People watch the show. So, yeah, that's really it. I mean, all these pops were in good condition. Really good condition. No one, it doesn't matter. So, and you could fix all, like, minor box damage, you could easily fix, and You know, like I said, it's for charity. That's the value doesn't really matter. But, you know, I still think that the the Chase Furiosa is the coolest out of all of them. You know, all of these pops are pretty cool. The two on the bottom are cool. Yeah. So that's that. That's the battle. Karen won by $4, but not really because she's still a Karen. So, and she beat a Kevin. So, can you really like? That's that's like I don't know, but that's it. That's the show. So, hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you know when I go live or when I drop another video. And leave a comment below. You know, I go live on Saturdays. I have a comic book unboxing show where I and whoever is on with me unboxes their comics from the week. And, I try and have on at least one person who knows a lot about comics so they can sort of, teach us. And then on Sundays, I go live on Two Boys and Their Pops channel for a sports pop talk show. And it's with me, Eric, Pop Scott, Will Be Poppin', Fox Crown, Funko sometimes comes, Mr. Techbot sometimes comes. We've had Adam from Beer to Pop on. And who knows? Now that StreamYard allows 10 people, there's all kinds of weird things that could happen. But that's it. Once again, we love you, Nick. We love what you do. Keep up the good work. Don't ignore all the negative stuff. People are just gonna, be Kevins and Karens. All right. So, goodbye, guys. See you next time.